When you have a platform that reaches millions of people, it is your responsibility not to misinform people. And that's why Tomi Lahren is trash. Colin Kaepernick sits during the national anthem to protest something that's going on in America. And then you criticize him.
It's this country, the country that you have so much disdain for, that allows you the right to speak your mind. It protects your right to be a whiny, indulgent, attention-seeking crybaby.
Yet you make your living by sitting down and speaking negatively about stuff that's going on in America. The reason I'm bothered is because she lists herself as a news source. Your opinion isn't news. News is supposed to deal with facts. So let's talk about some facts.
How dare you sit there and blame white people for the problems of minority communities? After all, aren't you half white?
Correction, he never said anything about white people once.
But here's the deal, Colin. I've got loved ones overseas right now fighting for your right to sit on a bench and bitch and moan about your perceived oppression while making $19 million a year to throw a ball. So show a little respect.
Correction, he said that it's no disrespect to the military and he has people in his life fighting for this country and that it has nothing to do with them.
What changed to make you so resentful of your country? Please tell me how you're oppressed.
You do know that man never said that he was oppressed, right? I'm glad you're not a hypocrite, though, because Colin Kaepernick should never act like there's unfair treatment to a race in this country. We all know that you would never insinuate that this country is unfair to a group of people.
Hell, welcome to America, where white people must walk on eggshells.
Like I said, a fucking hypocrite. Well, if you don't like the way that white people have to censor themselves, why don't you just take your own advice and
leave?
See, she's using her platform to push separatism because it gets her more views. You think people don't inbox me trying to push an agenda? I'm responsible enough to know that my words influence people. For example, when that dude from the Stanford swim team raped that girl and only got 6 months, there was quite a few black people that told me to make a video about it, telling me to say that if he was black, he would get more time. I could have pushed that video and made it seem like white privilege is the problem in America, but I was responsible enough to correct those people. The problem isn't that the black dude got 20 years. He was supposed to get 20 years for raping somebody. The Stanford swimmer who got 6 months, that's not an injustice to black people. That woman didn't get justice. So instead of worrying about Colin Kaepernick sitting, maybe research why he's sitting.